Virtually every business that I have met in Kentucky has said they're not excited about having tariffs, and that international trade has been good for their company and good for the consumer by bringing lower prices. Most of us who believe in the free market think that government shouldn't be involved in so many decisions. These are the decisions that should be left to the marketplace to determine prices. And adding a huge tax in the middle of the system, and higher for some countries and lower for others, and then you lobby to try to get an exemption. So I don't think it's a good way to run the government.
I'm curious.
I think an 80% tariff would be better than a 145% tariff. So anything we can do to bring down tariffs is good. I said I'll be the first person to compliment President Trump if the end of this shakes out and in 6 months all the tariffs are lower and there's more trade. I'm perfectly willing and big enough to say, good job, Mr. President.
I think most of them are, so.
But you really shouldn't have to live where the only way your business can succeed is by hiring lobbyists and trying to convince somebody to give you an exemption. Like with China, Apple got an exemption for their iPhone, but Apple's a huge trillion-dollar business and they have the leverage to do it. But what if you sell toasters and you import them from China and you sell toasters and you have a successful business and people like and buy your toasters, but you don't have enough of a lobbyist to get an exemption? Then your business gets crushed and the bigger businesses don't. So, having a hodgepodge of things where you can get an exemption if you have an expensive lobbyist isn't a good idea either.